For him,
you can feel it in the room that it will be a day of letting off the steam and the sad memories of the Nigerian Civil War.
The aim is to sensitize Nigerians.
As the organizers set the ball rolling, the expressions were on the loose. The intellectuals who were keynote speakers were frank and pointed.
The leadership, on whichever side, is about to repeat, yet again, the ultimate folly of sacrificing 2.5 million lives on the altar of absolutes, any absolute whatsoever. We should borrow that African-American credo, paint them on prayer scrolls, flood the skies in their millions with kites bearing that inscription, and balloons that read very simply, African lives matter.
Critical question is, why does Nigeria wobble so badly in spite of experience that should be driving it forward, and what can be done about it? I think we can list reasons to include: one, a mistaken view that Nigeria is about how much you can extract from the national cake. A cake to eat makes poor tomorrow, but producing makes rich always. There is a duty that each and every one of us has. It is the duty to believe that it can be different, and that if we can dream it, we can make it happen.
The fear for most of those who experienced the carnage and the devastation of the late 1960s, which climaxed into the end of the war in 1970, is that such a human-made disaster should never replay itself again.
Nigerians have to reflect on the road we have passed. For example, the proposition can be made that we went to war because there was a failure of leadership. And in saying that, I will remind us that the three regions were really doing very well. We are already in a crisis. If we, in our sober deference to reality, find that we can no longer hold together as one country, then let us together peacefully find a rational solution. And let us never again plunge into any kind of war among us.
After the speeches comes a panel discussion, and emotions flow freely.
very personal to many of us, very sensitive matter.
60% of the fighting forces in Biafra were killed where I come from. Why did you drag us into that war?
It was a reality check for Nigeria and its people that the polity has a slender body which needs to be properly managed, and stern warning coming from the elderly in the room that the horrors of the Civil War should never again repeat itself. Seun Wakimbaloye reporting for Channels Television News.